We often dismiss financial stress as a math problem, a temporary worry, or a sign that we are simply bad with money. Money pressures operates as a physical force, quietly rewiring your human nervous system. The anxiety pushes your body into a chronic, low-level state of fight or flight, maintaining high alert even when there's no immediate physical danger. That lingering exhaustion reflects a biological system carrying a load far beyond its natural capacity. The earliest physical signs of this hijacked system appear in your muscles, usually as a tight grip in your jaw or chronic tension held high in your shoulders. As the pressure builds, secondary disruptions follow. Your sleep becomes fragmented and light, experiencing unexplained digestive discomfort or sharp drops in daily energy. These symptoms offer no reprieve. They persist and drain your reserves, even during moments you set aside exclusively for rest. Treating a stiff neck or poor sleep as random physical ailment masks the root cause. Your body is physically reacting to the ongoing trauma of financial insecurity. As the body absorbs this physical toll, your perception of time collapses. Chronic financial tension alters how your brain processes the future. Under extreme financial pressure, your mind narrows its focus entirely towards surviving the immediate present. Looking ahead becomes difficult. Creating a budget or planning for next year suddenly feels mathematically complex and emotionally overwhelming. You feel stuck postponing critical decisions that dictate your future trajectory. Observers, and often you yourself, mistake this paralysis for a loss of ambition or personal drive. It is strictly biological mechanisms. Your nervous system is prioritizing immediate day-to-day stability over long-term growth. You cannot effectively plan a 5-year trajectory when your brain is chemically trapped in a 24-hour survival loop. This diagram illustrates a severe psychological distortion. You equate external financial data with intrinsic human value. Your net worth becomes self-worth. This triggers harsh inner dialogue, punishing yourself for not having it figured out. Believing you're bad with money erodes the confidence needed for action. Financial pressure exerts its greatest influence by convincing you that a temporary circumstance is a permanent character flaw. This internal collapse directly drives the final stage of the cycle: profound behavioral isolation. Quietly, you decline social invitations, you avoid group dinners, and sidestep specific conversations. This avoidance rarely stems from the literal cost of outing. It stems from the immense psychological discomfort of hiding your true reality from your peers. The ultimate tragedy of this phase is that you create a massive distance from the exact trusted networks that could offer real, tangible support. Isolation acts as a psychological echo chamber. Left completely alone, the perceived weight of the financial burden feels exponentially heavier than the actual numbers dictate. To break this cycle, Noomii.com life coach Yana Guskova points to a foundational intervention, a somatic reset. She operates on a strict rule. Achieving clarity, calm, and ground decision-making is biologically impossible while your system is under active pressure. Attempting to fix financial numbers while the nervous system remains in a state of high alert leads back to the same patterns of paralysis. Before any spreadsheet is open or a bank app is checked, the physiological panic state must be neutralized. This begins with step 1 of the action framework she created, intentionally severing the link between your mathematical reality and your personal identity. Step 2 is the somatic reset itself. Before you analyze your finances, physically drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. You must signal basic biological safety to your brain. Then step 3 breaks the isolation loop. Speaking the reality of your situation out loud to one trusted individual diffuses the accumulated shame. This overwhelming response to financial stress follows a predictable human biological pattern. You do not have to survive this alone. Visit Noomii.com to match with your ideal life coach and transition from surviving your symptoms to finally settling your system.